Well, hey guys, it's Spiffyguy, and we're out here for another adventure. This may look a little familiar. This is Bass River Resort. We're out here for the OTA Fall Mega. It is Friday morning, and I slept out here last night in the old MSR Hubba Hubba, and it's a little chilly, but it's going to be a beautiful day. We got a lot of folks signed up, and we're going to build some trail, hopefully finish off a section of reroute and maybe even get it opened this weekend. So I'm using the old Trangia with the Pathfinder stove, and we're making oatmeal and having a Coke. But it's chilly, as I said, and I got the toe socks. Toe socks. We're going to get rolling here. Alright, so the batteries are cold this morning. It's a little bit lighter. We are, there goes the rooster. We are staging the trail this morning. We're going to be putting tool caches out for everybody to pick them up, and marking out all the sections on the trail, just putting the signs up. Last weekend we cleaned the trail, and it looks like we got about 0.6 miles left to build. And once this is done, then it's just finessing the sections and opening them up, and this will complete a 2-year project that we've been rolling at the Megas to get all these reroutes on the Berryman loop completed, and then on to the next project, which I know what it is, but it's a secret. That's another adventure. But it's beautiful. A little condensation on some stuff, but that tent is awesome. I'm loving my Hubba Hubba. We'll look at it later, but right now I think Kathy's making coffee.
Very far, did you?
The bonus of being the trail crew is when you need firewood,
You just go get it, right?
you just go get it.
I wish we had a chainsaw to cut this up into manageable pieces.
If only someone was certified.
Only if someone was carrying their chainsaw and certified.
If only. So we spent the better part of probably about 2-3 hours setting up all the tools, make sure the right crews have the right tools, because every section of the trail is slightly different. So some crews are going to need more tools than others. The fall colors are coming in. We're getting some reds, and we're just kind of on the way out, and we're collecting firewood, and then we're pretty much off for the rest of the day. We're going to be making sandwiches later for 200 people, which is something new we're trying this year to save some money as opposed to having it catered. So these are the things that the Ozark Trail Association does for you. Ooh, check out these beautiful asters. Yeah? And then right on the other side, life and decay all in one picture. Nature has everything. Go outside. Of course, after you finish watching this video. Alright, so we just made it back to camp. Get some lunch, then we're going to count hard hats and start getting registration rolling. And Rob's gonna be here. XC Crow, as you know him, he's back from Pacific Crest Trail. But dude, check this out. Don't know if you guys can see that. Look at the size of those fish. Those look really, really big. I don't know what kind of fish they are. Trout, maybe? They have trout around here? I don't know, but I bet you I could catch them if I had a fishing pole. That's some insane fly fishing right there. This is a nice little pool. So I don't know if you guys remember, last year there was a tree that came off from that one and it was hanging over. We cut that and it probably got taken out, but this large pool, this all was, I don't think it was underwater. But maybe we'll catch some fish later, improvised fish hook or something. Be crazy. I'm gonna find lunch. All right, so this is one of the hardest sections that we had. We've been working all day. And I'll throw a before picture in here. This is all hand cut out of the hillside. There was no dozer that went through. And so there you go. And you're gonna come down here and cruise into a little creek bed and then back up the hill. It is fantastic. And we've opened it. We're still working, we're finessing a few areas, but we went ahead and opened the one end and we've already had 2 bikers come through here and they were enjoying it. So our first customers on this section, we're gonna open up the other end, of course, so they can get out. And there you go. This section is open for business. Come hike the Berryman. You can come hike this new section. The last sign is picked up. The tools are loaded. We are done. 1 mile of Berryman Loop is now open. We've had multiple bikers through it. There's one happy lady. Look at this lady. She is happy. You guys need to come out. Look at that. Look at that. She's sweating and she's got muscles.
And we're good, and everybody had amazing, and we are done, and it's open.
Exactly, folks. This is what I'm talking about. Come out and share any experience. Go volunteer. Come meet Kathy. She feeds you. It's great.
I'll treat you good.
She'll give you treats. That is the largest tent. There's 2 people staying in that tent with a dog. Conversely, if you come around the corner to the good section, Hiker's Corner, you can see that there is a the wonderful MSR Hubba Hubba with one person, and it's a palace, and I love it. And then you have what is this, the Copper Spur 2. That's what XC's got, and he's got a dog on himself in there with plenty of room. So I understand it's car camping, but at some point things get carried away. So this is the spoils of the raffle. I got a accordion sit pad, pretty nice, and a tiny hammer. This is for putting up trail signs. It's pretty small. These are Harbor Freight specials, but they work really, really good.
It's still kind of full. I think Jeff was putting food stock in there.
These are apples to put on the fire.
Apples for the fire?
They're apples.
Oh, you're roasting them for breakfast?
Yeah, what's your name? Kelly Lane.
I have caramel sauce.
Well, guys, I didn't really do a whole lot of filming after last night. Ooh, frog! Frog! Alright. So I didn't really do a whole lot of filming last night. We had a great time. The band came. They played just a short set. It wasn't the Root Diggers. It was the Riverside Wanderers. It was a guy and a girl duo. And they were pretty good. I think they're from the St. Louis area, so definitely check them out. But it is a gorgeous day. We got all the tools packed up, sorted all the broken ones to count on everything, and now it's just a question of packing up the gear. And it's car camping, so you really don't have to pack it up and stuff it in the backpack. You just toss it in the car. But this is the MSR Hubba Hubba. If you've seen my channel, you've seen this tent, and I'm loving it. It's got a ton of space in there. You can kind of see here. I'm you know, I take up the whole thing, and I had no issues at all. And it was super tight. I pitched it in sand, no less, and it was still, the pitch was still tight after 3 days, so it was fantastic. I'm loving it. Anyways, worth checking out. But I want to thank you guys for watching. It's definitely a lot of fun going out and building this trail, and I'm so excited that that new reroute is open. And we're already plotting our next adventure. So you'll have to stick around, hit the subscribe button, and wait for that one. But I also want to encourage you to find trails in your area, whether or not you volunteer with the Ozark Trail or your local state park, something like that. But it is quite the rewarding experience to get out on a trail and build it. And especially, we were building it and we had the bikers come through, and I mean, it's like virgin powder for them, you know. So it was really awesome to see the fruits of our labor, you know, come out, and everybody's enjoying it. So good time. So definitely find a volunteer option in your area. And if you want to know more about the Ozark Trail, there's 390 miles of trail in Missouri. I think it's like 230 or 240 of it is continuous that you can through hike. OzarkTrail.com is the website. You can see events, and they have tons of detailed maps as well. So anything you want for the trail, it's there. You can ping me, I can get you the information that you want. Definitely though, get out on the trail. This is beautiful. This is the perfect time of year to be out there. So remember that life's an adventure. Go out and have one.